Welcome to A Dose of Souza and Company. Today we are at the Ross Squeeze in New Milford, New Jersey. And we have Louise Alday here, who is an inspiring mom of 4, working on uncovering her healthiest self. So we're gonna hear a little bit more about her journey and how she has lost over 50 pounds right now.
Here.
So first things first, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a kale smoothie, which is kale on the beach with no cashews, because I don't like cashews. It's super delicious. It's my go-to when I come here.
So you've been on this journey that you started 9 months ago or so, or is it about 9 months
January.
ago?
So January 22nd, I actually joined the gym for the first time in I want to say since I had my youngest, so 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, that I stepped into a gym.
Yeah. How did what I always really like to know is what sparked you to actually make the change? Because that little hurdle, I should say large hurdle that you jumped over to get yourself moving in the direction that you wanted to go, how did that actually happen?
So January 4th was my 35th birthday, and I woke up and I was like, I'm not living like this anymore. I wanted to someone, I feel like one of my kids called me old. I'm not old.
Kids? Don't do that.
One of my friends, she called me and she's like, hey, you want to go to the gym? And I was like, I don't know. Because New Year's resolutions and things like that. I was like, maybe. So I was like, I'll meet you. So we dropped the kids off. She calls me, she goes, oh, hey, I'm not gonna go, I have something to do. And I was like, I'm in this parking lot at this gym. I'm like, I'm just gonna go in. So I signed up, and that's it. And literally, so I worked out for 45 minutes on the treadmill, had no clue what I was doing. Just walked, and then got to work that day. I was like, maybe I'll start eating healthy again. And being in the industry that I'm in, it's really hard. So, and then literally, went the next day to the food store, got vegetables, and and started.
Wow.
And that's it. And honestly, it's every day, it's just I'm learning something different and new. And
yeah, good. I'm gonna be asking you all about that.
Yeah.
But I want to go back to the question. You make it sound very light, one of my kids called me old. But what actually was going through your heart and your mind when that comment came towards you?
Well, I mean, I'm the only one they have, so I'm a widow, and it kind of made me realize, I have to be here for them, and I have to be healthy for them. So I just they're always my inspiration to do everything.
Yeah.
The reason why I get up in the morning, the reason why I work 50 hours a week, So
yeah.
And I think it just sparked me, all right, stop dwelling on everything, just get up and do it. And literally, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I didn't want to live like this anymore. I didn't want to just live on all the drama and everything that's gone on in my life. And I feel like after my mom passed last year, also that was a good thing, So I just felt I want to be there for them. I want to be able to see all of the stuff that goes on in their life, and I'm healthier and happier now, and they are too.
Really? That's awesome. Now, so you have 4 kids. What are their names and ages?
Okay, so my oldest...
And what are their thoughts on this whole experience?
My oldest is Thomas, and he's 10. Kylie is 8. Kimberly is 7. And Dylan is going to be 6 in December. So yes, I had 4 kids in 5 years.
That is incredible.
Yes, and 3 summers in a row I was pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're all actually really, really supportive. Even in our life, as a single mom, as just a mom in general, we're always on the go, and sports and everything. So we're always stopping at Burger King or Wendy's or whatever. So now that's a treat for them.
So that's great. So they know, okay, this is how we eat most of the time, but it's okay to have balance.
Yeah, and you know what? They don't even ask for it anymore. They know it's a treat. It's something that if mom brings home Burger King, either mom is rushing around or it's just to treat them because they haven't had it in a month or 2 or whatever. And they enjoy it, So, and that's also just even getting ice cream in the house or things like that. those are things that they're learning that it's not like to have all the time. Like,
Right.
you know, it's something special. Yeah. So.
Now, have you had to change your routine as far as like packing more food to go with you to the different events and for the kids and
So
more
I will
prep?
do-
Is there more prep involved?
So I hate meal prepping. I'm not, and I gotta get on that, but because I think I'm always on the go and I'm constant, I always have things that I can just throw in a bag, like like snacks or like fruit or celery. Or I'm obsessed with avocados these days.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
always like have it. I literally carry like a big avocado, like an avocado with me. Like I cut it and then like just the half of the avocado. Like
Yep.
and went to the pool over the summer, and Tom was like, "Please tell me you're not going to eat that like that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I am. Like this is my snack. Like you know,
Give me a spoon.
Yeah, like I cut it up and put a little like Himalayan salt, and that's it. But yeah, they even like their snacks for school have become healthier. Like we do like veggie sticks, or we've like I've fallen in love with sweet potato tortilla chips. So they like oh my god. And
Those are still a dangerous
they
clean
are.
treat.
Yeah, they're definitely a dangerous clean treat. But then also like changing things like Tommy loves like sour cream and stuff like that, like having plain Greek yogurt instead.
Yep, great tip.
No clue. He's like, wait a second. Did you put yogurt in our chili? And I was like,
Maybe.
he's like, I wouldn't have even known. Like, and I did that the other day. I made turkey chili, and I had like some sweet potato tortilla chips with mine, and like I put the Greek yogurt, and then I don't even think I realized I was doing it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with it and see if he says anything. And then he like noticed, but he didn't care. So you know, like little by little, I think I'm getting
Creating
them.
like
Yeah.
a new normal for
Yes,
for even the
absolutely,
kids.
yes. And they like know like when I'm home and like I'm off like during the week or whatever from work, I cook more and they enjoy that. And then we're eating more healthy too, because it's not like you know I'm packing up for them because I'm leaving at 4 and things like that. So they eat better too. And it's they're just used to it now. It's been our life since probably the end of January, so they're just like, oh, like they don't even question it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go to cheat, Kylie like gets mad. No. Or and then even the boys like will try like different kinds of vegetables. Like our rule in our house is that you don't you can't tell me you don't like something unless you don't try it.
Yes.
If you don't try it, like you have to try it. At least try it. If you want to spit it in the garbage, spit it in a napkin, spit it
so
out
have
onto
a
the table.
choice.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Kimmy will try something, she will. I'm like, just grab it. You see the napkins right there? Just grab them. She's like, I didn't like it. I'm like, all right. But Kylie and Kimmy are literally on board to try anything with me. So I will make something and they'll eat it. They tried sushi one day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They're brave.
Kylie liked it. Kimmy she didn't like the texture of it. She was a little weirded by it. But then Thomas will like go near it. He looks at it and then he's like,
I don't know about that.
So, but and Dylan, if it's not pizza or mac and cheese, and I don't sneak it in there, he's like, no.
You gotta get crafty with him.
Yeah.
Like he's still little.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not so little
Almost
anymore,
6,
but
yeah,
oh
but-
man, got an opinion though.
He's crazy. But even like if they do pizza one night, he'll be like, oh, you can smell it. I know you really want it, but you can smell it, mommy.
Getting your willpower stronger.
Yeah, right?
Wow, that's impressive.
They don't let
How's that
me-
for accountability?
Yeah, right? They're my little drill sergeants, I say, so.
So it sounds like you got a lot of healthy hacks going on, and you found out a lot of healthier substitutions and things like that. How was that? You know, how did you go about researching that, and do you follow a plan, or what is it that's working for you?
I follow no plan, honestly. I literally when I decided I wanted to start being healthier and have a healthier lifestyle, I cut out all the things that I love.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
That's brutal.
Yeah, it was. I was a little crazy for about 2 weeks. I was like going through like emotional withdrawals and whatever. I cut out bread and I cut out cheese, which are 2 of my most favorite things in the whole world.
Do you eat them now?
I do a little cheese here and there. I don't do any bread or any kind of like flour, tortillas, anything like that. I don't do. Like if I do, I feel it the next day. Like I have a headache, or my body just is like, what did you do?
Oh, okay. Do you think it's a gluten thing, or?
I feel like, I don't know. I've been getting migraines since I was about 8 years old. So I've always been told, everyone's like, oh, you should cut this out, cut that out. And I was like, there's no way I'm ever cutting out bread. Like that's like, bread is amazing, like, you know?
It is.
It's so good.
Unfortunately amazing.
Yes, it's so delicious, and it's but I realized once I wasn't eating those things, I didn't have a headache. There would go a week with no headache. There would go 2 weeks with no headache.
Wow.
3 weeks with no headaches. And then, so people ask me like, oh, you cut out bread just because, or cut out gluten just because, for health reasons. I was like, yeah, well, no. I think it's more because like I don't get headaches anymore. I feel better.
So the kids are off the hook.
Yes, the kids are off the hook. They don't cause all my headaches. So maybe the one that I get once a month or once every month is them. But and then so I didn't do bread, any cheese, and dairy. I didn't do any dairy, and I still really I do a little bit of Greek yogurt. But I don't drink like any cow's milk or anything like that. If I do have coffee, I do like a little bit of almond milk, or I do nothing in my coffee, and people think that it's like crazy. Because I used to be a light and sweet, like extra cream,
Extra light, extra sugar.
Yeah, girl, and it was literally like drinking coffee milk, and now it's like all black. Yeah, and like,
Oh, that's a big change.
yeah, I went from, and that's been like probably the last year. But that also like because I'm like if I'm drinking coffee, I'm drinking it for something to get like have energy or caffeine. And like drinking it with all milk in it is nothing. So, but
Placebo works for me.
Right? So but so I cut out dairy, and I don't do like a lot of sweets, no sugar. Like this is like my sweet treat for the day, and and that was it. Like I just ate really clean. And it was really hard because of where I work. And
where do you work?
Chili's, and I serve fajitas, and I serve
the aromas going by your nose all day. How do you handle that?
And that was really hard because you would be in a place where you could just pick. You would pick on French fries. You could do and I really want a cheeseburger and everything and French fries. And I had to literally tell myself like, all right, you're gonna have chicken and broccoli today, and that's what you're gonna have. And like I would bring it with me, even if we had it at the restaurant. I would make my meal, bring it, and bring a sweet potato or whatever. And then it was like, all right, well you have it, you're not gonna eat this,
Yeah.
And now it's like even the cooks, everyone like if I bring in food, they're like, oh that's Louise. Louise is like modified.
I know, modified. Chili's is great for going out and eating clean.
Yes, they're really like if I go out to to a Chili's, you can modify everything and everyone's and they have like a good list menu too. But it was really hard because I love chips and salsa. And so now I'll treat myself every once in a while. I'll have like a handful, and I was like, oh my god, it's fine. I can eat these.
I'm a real person.
I know, like and they're really supportive too at my job too. Like everyone has seen me come from what I was to now, and I don't even see what everyone else sees. So it's like awesome. Like that. Like the cooks are like, you want to be skinny, remember? Like, so
correct them. I want to be healthy. Remember. So one thing I find really interesting is that sometimes when a person makes like a huge change like this in their lifestyle, sometimes they'll get like pushback. Did you get any negative responses from you trying to make this change?
No, not really. Honestly, I think it gradually happened. So no one really realized until I was I lost 30 pounds, and everyone was like, oh my god.
Oh wow.
So
30 pounds took for them to notice.
Yeah, I guess they say it takes 1 month for you to, or 1 or 2 months for you to see it, but then 3 months for someone else to see it. Your close friends see it in 2 months, and then people who don't really see you see it in 3 months. So I think in April, people were very oh my god, oh my god. I didn't realize that it was such a such a noticeable difference. But now I have people coming into work asking if my sister used to work here, or my sister works here, and I'm like, no, it's me. Like, you can say it, I lost weight, you know, like just we go on a healthy journey or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, everyone's been really supportive. Everyone in my life is really supportive. My dad, my sisters, my brother, even like my friends in the community here in Milford and stuff like that. Everyone's really just, because you know what, I feel like if
Cheering for Louise.
yeah, like if you're doing positive things and you're being healthy, and there's no reason to be negative, like, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I think at one point, I think it was like at 16 pounds, when I lost 16 pounds, I hit this like plateau. And I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna do this. This is awful. I'm never gonna get to 20 pounds. It like took me like literally 2 weeks to lose 4 pounds because I hit this like level of like, you know, comfortability of working out, and maybe I was just like getting comfortable in what I was eating and stuff like that. And I remember it was my first post that I posted on Instagram about, and then all these people were like, you know, you can do it, you did it, and then I don't know what it was. I stopped weighing I didn't weigh myself for like maybe 3 weeks, and then I finally did, and it wasn't even at 20 pounds, it was like 24, and I was like, what? Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Sometimes the mind game, right?
Yeah, and then it just like when I started to see that and see like my actual physical results, it was just like a push. Like, you got to keep going. Like, you know, like you want to just stay fit, and then now I just keep going, and that's it. Like,
Wow. So how much have you lost in total?
so I weighed myself the other day, and I was 172,
172.
and I started at 223.
Oh, right. Wow.
So I'm gonna say what is that? 51 pounds. Yeah, about.
Math is not my strong
Yeah, I
suit,
think
but
it's about 51
yeah, it sounds
pounds.
right.
Yeah, so my goal
That's
was
awesome.
So and
Congratulations.
Thank you. And that wasn't my goal. My goal was just to get under 200 pounds, honestly.
Oh wow. So now what's your goal? Have your goals changed along the way?
So once I got under 200 pounds, I was like, all right, I'll try to lose another 20 and see. And then 40 was my goal by Memorial Day weekend.
Yep.
And so I weighed myself Memorial Day weekend, and that actually was Tommy's 10th birthday that weekend too. So it took me 10 years to lose the 40 pounds of baby weight that I've gained through these years.
Oh.
So I said to him, when I weighed myself, I was like, it took me 10 years since you've been born to lose this. But he was like, so I do, I really don't have like a super crazy routine. I do at least 30 minutes of cardio, or 45 now, depending. I was doing the treadmill. I would walk on the treadmill for a little bit. Maybe I would try to do like 2 miles, but then it was starting to bother my knees.
Oh.
Because I guess I'm old and like my knees are not.
You're not old.
Yeah. So, but I fell in love with the elliptical. So I do at least 3 miles on the elliptical, and then I hit that dreaded Stairmaster.
Oh, that's killer.
And it's awful.
It's awful.
It's like the
Awfully
worst.
awesome.
Yes, and I push through that, and then I do another 10 minutes on the bike, and then I'll go do my abs, because I'm like literally obsessed with my stomach right now, because I can see that I'm getting little baby abs, so I'm like, oh, work hard, work hard, work hard.
Yeah.
And then I'll like work on like either like my glutes, my legs, and my arms, and my bat wings that I like come up.
Bat wings?
My bat
I've
wings.
never heard that.
Yes, there are these wings that you have after you hit a certain age, and like you just flap around, and mine are not as flappy as they used to be, so it's good.
Oh, nice.
But I like
Look
it.
at that.
And some days I can see that I actually have like a muscle. I'm like, ooh.
It's there, and it's growing.
Yes.
Getting stronger.
Yeah. So I don't really like. I mean, I don't have like a certain plan when I go in, and I see everyone like, nope, this, that, and I'm like, if I get bored, then I'm not gonna do it. So like, I have found myself like seeing crazy routines on like YouTube, or like on like a workout, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this. There was like a cha-cha slide, like squat one, and I did it. Like I had my headphones in, and I was like, I look like a crazy person, but this is like the level of good crazy that I've reached, that like I will text my Zumba instructor for like one of the songs that we did that night, or like last week, and I'll do that like in the group room by myself, or like on the turf by myself.
Wow.
No one knows what I'm doing. Just dancing around or doing 100 squats by myself, but like I have like music in.
Yeah.
because I feel like I can't get bored. If I get bored, then I'm like, ugh.
It's all over?
It's all over.
Ah, okay, so you gotta keep it interesting.
Yeah, like I think I was like needed to change the scenery over the summer.
What is your nemesis food?
I want to say anything fried. I love like wings. Wings is probably fried wings.
Do you have an inspiration or an influencer that you follow, or?
No, I have like some like fitness people I follow on like Instagram and stuff like that. This one girl, Sarah Bowman. She's a weightlifter, but she just has like, she's tiny and she's like, she does like great workouts. So like when I need to do like, if I want to do my arms, and they're simple, so I follow her. But I really haven't like, when people ask me that, like, oh, who do you watch or who do you follow? I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no. But you should follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. But she's good. She's like, I'll like, you know, save some of her videos, and when I'm at the gym and I'm like, ooh, I remember her doing this really cool like glute workout. I'll do that. And like, and my butt's probably like one of my best like features. And everyone is asking me like, oh, where did it go? And I'm like, it's there still, guys. It's just getting smaller because I'm smaller. Like, you know?
It's just small and shapely.
Yeah. So, but now I see these like workouts, and I like, that's probably one of my main focuses is my stomach and then my butt. Because it's like, if I get a tiny waist and then I have a great butt, it's like, you know. That's why I started doing Zumba too. Like my Zumba instructor Janelle, she is amazing, and I literally follow her everywhere. If she's teaching a class, I'm like, ooh, if I'm off, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pay that $15. But she teaches. I started when I was at the gym I'm at now. She teaches Tuesday nights, and she is a killer at the Zumba class. And she literally, she'll like post like YouTube videos of us like doing Zumba and stuff like that. And I saw myself one night, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so like uncoordinated, but I feel like I'm like superwoman or whatever in her class because she makes everyone feel
And
like
that means you are.
Yeah, right. But she's great too. I guess she's probably one of my inspirations when I see her on Facebook and stuff like that. She's just this tiny little Jamaican, great body, but she has such good energy.
Yeah.
And she just like in the classes, she gets everyone going. And that is like, everyone's like, oh, I'm like, I tell my boss, I'm like, I need Tuesday nights off. He's like, why for Zoom? I'm like, yes.
So it's the energy that's contagious. So thank you so much, Louise, for coming on and inspiring us all to take these small but profound steps to getting to our healthiest self. This was like so awesome to.
So awesome to be here, to see you.
Yes.
See you forever.
Yes, she's the bomb, and it's been years since we've seen each other, so I have to say she is also my friend and inspiration. So lucky for me and lucky for all of you. If you like this video, let us know in the comments below. If you have any questions or words of encouragement for Louise or myself, just write them down below, okay, and we will respond. And if you like this video or more videos like this of more inspiring women on their healthy journey, go ahead and click that subscribe button wherever it is these days on this YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode.